I wake up, I shower, I wear my makeup, I dress up. That is not an option Monday to Friday. It can be an option on the weekends, like on a Saturday and Sunday. If I don't feel like wearing makeup and I feel like living in my loungewear, fair enough, I can go ahead and do it. Monday to Friday, it is not an option. This has really allowed me to be able to do whatever I want to do. I can get a phone call. Can you get into Manchester city centre right now? All I need to do is one topic I tend to shy away from, but I feel is very important to me because I don't see a lot of women who look like me or who have the same aspirations as me talk about, is how presentation matters, and how you present yourself every single day really determines how that day is going to go, how you feel about yourself, and how other people look at you. Today I'm going to share with you 5 ways your daily routine can help you elevate your lifestyle. This includes how you dress, how you speak, the energy you bring, how you make other people feel about themselves. So think exactly about how you've been today. Just today, don't think about any other day. How did you present yourself? How were you received? Because usually the way people receive us is that same energy that we're giving out. Believe me, I've tried it and I now know I don't even get upset anymore when I'm in the shop and I get an attitude. I just tell myself I'm probably giving that aura, hence that person is reacting to me like that. Once you take responsibility of everything in your life, you start to realize that people don't impact you a lot. That means you are now in charge of the life that you're about to create. How did you dress today? How you dress is very important. It might seem mundane, but it will actually determine the things that you're going to do for the rest of the day. So when you're nicely dressed up, you won't shy away from going into those nicer places. When you're not so nicely dressed up, you're going to think, oh no, I'm not going to go in there in case I meet somebody that I don't want to meet dressed like this. So you get where I'm going with this. I hope you do. The fragrance that you wear. Fragrance is also a very important part of how we present ourselves. It's our personality, it's an extension of our personality. So you're never fully dressed until you're wearing a fragrance. So that fragrance evokes memories. So the person that you meet is going to smell you. The moment they smell you, that smell is going to remind them of how you have made them feel. This is how opportunities fall on your laps, people. Once you master the art being elegant all the time, you will just see your life make a turnaround. Here, I'm just talking about elegance for everyday women like you and me, without any aspirations for a rich man or the things that you hear on YouTube lately. Just for yourself, looking good for yourself, feeling good for yourself, creating luxury around you for yourself. However, I'm not going to neglect those people who are still on the hunt for their partners or for their whatever you're looking for in this life. I am very sure once you get onto this part of an elegant lifestyle for yourself, you are just going to be a magnet and attract the type of person you want in your life. And if it is a man or a woman you're looking for, they will be falling to your laps. Once you've got your lifestyle down, and it's a lifestyle that other people will look at and say, you know what, I want to be part of that lifestyle. That's how you're going to attract good people, high value men and women into your life. So while you're doing this elegance journey, this, let's call it an upgrade of lifestyle, you are feel free to take up space. It is your God-given right to take up space. Do not worry about what other people are going to say about it. You're bougie, you're this. Don't worry about it. Do you, boo. The rest of the world will catch up and they will adjust. I'm just going to quickly share with you what has been working for me. The first thing that I've been doing consistently is routine. Routine has been my friend, because without a routine, I find I fall off the bandwagon quite easily. So the first thing that I do is I wake up, I shower, I wear makeup, whether I like it or not. Makeup is not an option anymore. And I realized that it makes me feel good. I want to do things. I want to come on YouTube and film. I want to create TikTok videos. I want to go on Instagram and present myself in front of the camera and speak to the people behind, because I am looking representable. But if I'm not looking representable, I'm not doing all these things that are moving the needle in my life. I also make sure that I plan the clothes that I'm going to wear the next day, so I'm not having decision fatigue on the day that I'm going to do this thing. So I know exactly what I'm going to do, what type of makeup I'm going to apply, what clothes I'm wearing, and a few things that I'm going to do ahead of time, so those decisions won't have to be made on that particular day. So as I get into the day, my routine goes like this. I jump into the shower, I wear my makeup, I put on my clothes, then I have my coffee. Coffee saves lives as far as I'm concerned. You don't have to be having coffee, you could be having your herbal tea, each to their own. So I have my coffee and then I start my day. Like I said, I find myself extremely productive when I've done this. I also make sure that I wear a nice fragrance for myself because I enjoy smelling nice. If I want to smell nice for other people, why should I not be smelling nice for myself? You can get a phone call that just tells me you need to be in Manchester ASAP, and I'm off, I'm there. I don't have to worry about getting ready, looking presentable. So you see how that can also create opportunities for you. If I get inspired to create a certain content, I can create it on the spot because I am good and ready for what I'm going to do straight away. Another part of my daily routine is consistent skincare. As much as I wear the makeup, I make sure I take it off. This allows me to have clear skin, glowing skin all the time. That is always nice when people tell you, oh, you look good, your skin looks good, stuff like that. Believe it or not, my skin has created opportunities for me in terms of I've worked with brands and people who have paid me because of my skin. This hasn't come naturally to me. I've had to work really hard to have clear skin and glowing skin, so it has kind of paid off literally. This is one routine that I never skip, and I make sure I make it luxury. I make it a moment for me. So it's just, as much as I look forward to my coffee, I have to look forward to doing my skincare, a moment to me when I can, just making my life luxury. Another thing that I do is I try and reach out to one person that I admire. Usually it's a person who's completely out there. Most of the times I do not get replies, but I just reach out. I don't reach out asking for much. I just say, I love how you do this and this and this and that. It has really inspired me. This is how I have tried to translate what you said in your YouTube video or on your blog post or something like that in my own life. Do you have any tips of how you have achieved that I can implement in my own life and in my own journey? And I've had a few people reply, not many, but a few, and I've just been putting myself out there, and now it's second nature, and I've actually made friends who are completely out of my league because I have just put myself out there. So make habit that you reach out to people that you admire. Let them know that you follow them, that you admire them, and that they're doing something positive for you. Everyone wants to hear that they are doing something good for the world, and you will get a reply if you put it across in a way that you are showing your gratitude for the work that they put out to the world. Another thing that I've made part of my daily is I have completely stopped caring what people think about me. But I've never stopped caring how I make people feel, and there is a difference. So I don't care what you think about me if it is not true or if it's just an assumption, but how I make you as an individual feel really does matter to me. I always want to be a person of inspiration, a person who's kind, a person who is genuine, loving, who gives constructive feedback, and never a person who is always on the defense or trying to ward off people, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't care what people think about me, but I definitely care how I make people feel. And this has kind of brought me to a certain level of consciousness, which actually, it feels good to be like that. And when you make it second nature just to be kind in everyday life, mundane things, to everyone around you, big or small. Your life truly changes. And the final thing that I want to say about just creating a routine that screams and oozes elegance and luxury lifestyle is setting up your dinner table, whether it's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but at least once a day. Just make sure that you are setting it up properly for that luxury restaurant experience. This has changed my life, and I've had people in my household ask me, oh, why is the when I don't set the table, they ask me, why is the table not set? So everybody has come to expect that dinner time is a time where family time is created, the environment is conducive, people feel good about it. Even if you had a visitor come in, they would tell that this family values themselves, they love themselves. The same way that they would do for visitors, they will do for themselves. It also means that you care about you. It's a form of self-care, it's a form of self-love. It's a form of actually telling your subconscious that you've got this and this life is not that bad after all. Let me know if you're trying anything that I have said here. These are very simple things that anybody can incorporate into their lifestyle. The first thing that you just have to do if you already have a tight schedule is make an extra 30 minutes at some point in the day, so that you just start off with getting ready, wearing makeup, putting on a nice clothes, wearing your jewelry. Your jewelry is doing nothing when it's sitting in your closet, not being worn. Enjoy the things that you have. We are here for a very short time, but that short time is enough if you do it right. I hope you found this really useful. I think I am going to be posting these lifestyle videos on I'm not sure. For now we will try it on a Sunday. No, we'll do it on a Wednesday. So I post one video on a Tuesday and then I post another one on a Wednesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday, hopefully we'll be able to put up videos. Skincare Tuesday, and so Tip Tuesday and Fashion Wednesdays. Yeah, okay, good for now. I will see you again very soon on YouTube.